get going as I put on my delivery jacket.
I suppose I should leave the talking to you, Captain.
You're a medical droid. Medical droids don't need to talk.
As you're heading there, you do see somebody coming out to greet you on the utility platform. Okay, right, so you've landed and your ramp is down. You see what looks to be a Corellian there with a data pad going through it, like checking. It's like, it's weird. He's waiting for you to come out.
Okay, I'm gonna stride down with B2 and a data pad.
He's gonna look towards you and go, "What are you doing here?"
I'm here to deliver a medical droid. Says it's for a meeting in floor 42. Are you the area manager?
Yes, I'm the area manager, and on my pad
Okay,
it says you're not meant to be here.
And I hand him the pad and like a little stylus pen. I go, right, I need you to sign for it there, and then also at reception.
Wait, no. In my documents, you're not meant to be here.
What do you mean? It said, look, clearly here. And then I pull out the data pad of a delivery schedule. And he goes, look, 250, government building, right here, look.
I can't wait to lend medical support to this facility. It's going to be so good.
Would you please roll skullduggery?
While this is happening, where am I and Astrid?
I assume you're using this as a distraction to stick in.
Well,
I'll roll then.
Yeah. And he looks at the droid and goes,
Oh my god.
Really? Really?
I don't know what happened with my dices.
I'm not with her. I'm using her as a secondary distraction.
Like, I'm just making sure. Can you use light side points to re-roll?
Can I roll a few times to see if something's wrong with my dice at this point?
I think it's just you.
What the fuck?
Nothing is wrong with your dice, you just suck.
But yeah, can you use light dice to re-roll, or...?
I'm not sure. I think that was Amanda just trying to distance herself.
No, I just mean, like, is it? Because I'm trying to remember the uses of light side.
But yeah, I'm using Cora's terrible stealth check as a secondary distraction to continue the mission.
Right.
I just roll my eyes as I stealth off.
Right, so he's like writing down, and he's like, he spots something out of his side of his eye, his long flowing hair. He's like, "Hey, you! Where are you going?"
So he basically, what happened in that fraction of a second was he believes the droid, and then fucking one of those immigrants is on the back of a lorry.
Yeah. He's like, "Hey, where are you heading?"
To be fair, like I said, I usually don't keep my hair out in the open. It's actually, you know, tucked.
No. Yeah, that's the thing. It flowed out. That's how you got caught.
Okay.
But yeah, he's like, "Hey, you, just droid, go, get inside."
and then I move like slowly inwards.
Cora is gonna pretend she's dumbstruck, approach the guy, look towards her in confused manner and say, "Who, me?"
"Yes, you. Who are you? Who's this?" He's like talking to Jack now.
I was going alongside the droid with my pad to get the second signing, like I explained when I went in.
Yeah, but he's just like asking for a quick explanation, like, "Who's this?"
Oh, fucking stowaways. I knew I shouldn't have stayed around that hospital. Seriously, Corellia is going to hell.
Right. He's like, he pulls out his pistol and holds it. It's like, "Come on, we're getting you out of the building."
Or, and here's a thought, hear me out, I'm slowly gonna reach out into my jacket so he doesn't get twitchy or anything, and I'm gonna pop out one of the bottles that I got from my, tourist attraction trips to the bars. How's about we share a drink? No? Just me? Are you sure?
He's like staring towards you like, "Come on, get moving."
Fine. I'm gonna put the bottle back in my jacket and just, be a nice little hostage.
Okay, so he's actually, it's like, "Look, I can't be bothered. There's too much important going on to call the authorities, so I'm just gonna guide you out of the building and move on your way."
That's fair. I mean, if you're refusing a drink, it must be a rough day, huh?
Oh, no idea. Meanwhile, Cora and the guy start walking down through the building. So he actually brings you inside the building, or to go down out of the building.
For a chance, do we manage to sneak by some area that there is not a lot of prying eyes where I can try to, you know, carefully deal with this guy?
Well,
Don't
yeah.
hurt him, okay?
Actually,
You can knock him out by all means, just don't hurt him.
yeah, you do. You actually, because you're going through maintenance areas, you're walking through like an uninhabited area.
I wanna wait for an opportunity to CQC that motherfucker into next Tuesday.
Go ahead. This is where you just fail and threat all across, and he knocks you out.
Guys, okay, let's be honest here. Should I use the light side dice?
I mean, we have one left, so...
Okay, fuck it, I'm not gonna use it. Thanks to you again. Thanks, Adam.
That was me encouraging you. I was saying we
Okay.
have one left, go mad.
Right.
I think I got him.
So yeah, she's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Boom, 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 boom. So what do you exactly do to him?
As soon as we're walking down some maintenance shaft, I suddenly come to a complete stop. Since he's used to the pace and probably has his gun sort of halfway trained or something, that would put him off balance. And as soon as he's trying to reconfigure, I just take a step back, grab him by the shoulder without turning away, and use my own body mass to chuck him over my shoulder. When he's on the ground, I'm just gonna punch him straight in the face to knock him out.
You achieve that with ease, and he's just laying on the ground with his gun off to the side.
I am going to quickly check his pockets for some kind of access IDs and stuff and cards, and take his gun.
You actually find his maintenance ID, which is actually supervisor level.
Love how this
After
plan
that,
is...
I'm gonna try to drag him into some dark corner so he's not so visible anymore.
This is Solid Snake style. Put him in the locker.
Yep.
Love
What's my
how
solid
this
snake music?
plan is like the best blend of really patriotic but also full-on smuggler. This is us trying to do some good by going full, you know, die hard.
As soon as this is taken care of, I'm gonna try to contact Jack if he's able to speak right now.
I think currently I'm sort of guiding B2 in until we can get to a maintenance shaft, and then we can take it from there.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna contact Astrid. Astrid, where are you right now?
I was able to actually sneak in.
Yeah, well, I decided to walk through the front door like a badass.
Yeah, we'll say that's what happened. Anyway,
Yes, let's.
where are you?
Anyway, I got the supervisor ID access. Wanna meet up somewhere?
But yeah. Right, so essentially you all meet back up.
Yes, and we have the ID of the guy.
Okay, Captain, we're in. What's the next move?
Before we spread out and see if we can find him. Or you're one of those weirdos. You can feel him, right?
I'm sorry, what did you just call me?
Oh,
You
weirdo.
can
Now
feel
just do
him,
the
right?
thing.
Which, out of character, this is a terrible idea since he has your scent, I think. In character,
But
you're one of them force.
how
weirdos.
about this? Roll 3 force dice for me.
Oh, this is like the Star Wars equivalent of a 50-50.
Just roll 3 dice and that's it?
3 dice, yes.
Oh wait, I fucked it up, I think.
No, that's what you were supposed to roll.
No, I'm pretty sure I fucked it up because I failed.
Oh, yeah, but you rolled the correct dice.
But yes, as you can feel him, he is somewhere near. You
Can I
s-
sense that we're in trouble right now?
You can still sense the dark side. But
Actually, that might be a good thing out of character exposure because you want to be sensing dark side energy, so that might actually be helpful. Oh, we're going to go ahead and we're leaving Jack in the maintenance tunnel because, 1, there's no chance of him getting through stealthily. 2, he's about as useful as a nun's tits in a fight. And 3, it's good to have a medic somewhere back there where, you know, he might come in handy.
as they dump our dead bodies in the vent shaft to get rid of us, he'll be there to
he might be
heal us.
able to resuscitate us.
Should I roll the stealth again? Do you trust me? Dude, I rolled
I just
4
have
failures
games.
again. Fuck me.
But yeah,
That's because you suck and the world hates you.
At least it wasn't like a total fail, and
Yeah,
you got
it wasn't.
advantage rather than a threat, so
You don't-
could
yeah.
have been worse.
so you actually make your way fairly silently, moving above what seems to be some sort of air vent that you can all gather around. Convenient. And you look down.
Also, Esper, what happened to you being nicer?
No, until you fucked up. But yeah,
She meant nicer as a person, not as her characters.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have arrived, and below you, you see through the vent shaft some sort of meeting room.
All you
Boardroom.
hear is 15 people go, but what about the Wookiees?
But yeah, all you hear is, I see. It is good to see you arrived, my lord. And, like, one of the people who... Jack, would you know? I would say you would. Jack, you would recognize him as the governor of Coronet City. And you see the robed man standing there, he's going, you still continue your work. You may have avoided contacting the Republic, but it seems you still work on their ships and supply them. But it's like the man says, we don't have the complete power. We've decreased their standing here as much as we can. He's like, the man looks, is like, so you're saying you've done all you can? I see. Yeah, we have. Then it seems you are useless to me.
Oh, god damn it.
After all, I may find somebody who can better accomplish what you have said to do. Wait, unless you're saying you can do better. We will try. Sitting down, you see one of the giants of the spaceship's foundries. He's the very person who actually designed the most mainstay freighter in the Coronet line. One of the ones that your ship is actually born off of. I see. That is good to hear. I expect results by the next time I return. Second.
I so wanna jump down the vent and on top of the table while this meeting's going on.
No, we gotta Edward Snowden this.
No, you do not punch gods in the face.
Oh,
you do
god
not,
damn it!
You
Oh,
do
hang
not
on.
Wait, we
karate
use the
chop
light
Sid.
side dice.
That was me, sorry.
Oh.
There you
No, stop! No!
go. It's over, don't worry. But yes,
Also, if
as
anyone's
it's-
going to impulsively jump down, it's me, guys, so come on. You know,
yeah, he's like,
show some restraint.
you will continue to distance yourself from the Republic. At this time, you know as well as anybody that it is weak. Even if your government may not see that, you have all done very well. Overall, at least. He's gonna start walking around the table intimidatingly. His very presence just exudes fear. Now, about my new freighter. I will be needing it soon. Yes, my lord. It's being completed. Don't worry. We have some of the best engineers working on it currently. I see. Good. And of course, I expect it to be ready by my next visit. Yes, the prototype will be finished, and so will prototype weaponry. We promise. You'll have the best ship ever come out of Corellia. It is a fine gift for your new lord. I will consider you once this planet is taken. He walks back around, looking towards the mercenaries before he stops suddenly, and he looks down towards the person beside him. He's like, tell me, how secure is this building? Well, it's a government building. We have security everywhere, of course. And, well, they can't easily get in, I see.
While this is happening, I wanna nudge the others that it's time to fucking leave.
Yeah, it's time to get the fuck out.
Well then, I suppose I will have to remedy your mistakes.
Oh, god damn it. I'm definitely putting myself in front of Jack. I know exactly what's about to happen.
Oh, fucking hell, guys! Fucking hell!
Are we rolling initiative?
I'm assuming he's about to come get us.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, also, Ash, I want to preemptively say I'm disappointed in you, Mum and Dad.
I'm not. This is a fucking realistic
The
consequence.
children are disappointed in their parents.
Look at... Suddenly his eyes go up towards the vent. He pulls back his arm and throws it towards it. The hot plasma kicks up and slices through the vent like it's butter, barely missing any of you as it basically cuts through the wall.
Okay, safe to say we're going to go with the normal plan in case of Sith. Combat retreat with Astrid being thrown at it if we need to.
Yeah, I'm basically making sure everyone's behind me so I can cover their abscond.
Also, BB2 prep the ship.
Okay.
We might have some company.
Moving back to the ship as quickly as possible. I get a head start though.
Also, if anyone was wondering up until this point, that's why the ship's called the Icarus. We fly too close, guys.
Confused and everything. The governor's like, what's going on? And then, with a pullback of his arm, he... 1 second. Let's see. Is it acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics isn't a skill in this.
Yeah, I'm trying to find what you would use for dodge.
Coordination?
Yep.
Yes,
That's
coordination.
balance and stuff.
Right, if you're still the one lacking behind Astrid, would you please use coordination?
Actually,
right.
no, I wanted to be the one lacking behind. I wanted
Oh
Kurt
no
to be
no
in
no
front
no
of me.
no 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 no.
No, because when we were going
always
there,
the plan.
when we were going
I
there,
cover
you were
the
at the
abscond.
back.
Yeah.
You're basically covering the
which
group
now
as
puts
they
you at the front.
retreat. I'm stalling the Sith.
Trust me, you want me in the back. Are you sure you wanna risk your life on this?
No, wait. Basically, I think the plan is that I go head to head with the Sith to stall him, while you basically you're at the back of the line helping Jack and BB get out. So if I
Remember,
die...
by the way, remember, you're not directly facing him. You're currently up in the air vent compared to him.
No,
He's
sorry,
in the
let me
ground.
clarify this just so everyone understands. So the way we went in, it was me, then Astrid, then Cora. But because we're now running away, Cora is now the girl at the front. And Astrid said as the, tension was building that she was putting an arm in front of me, which would place her in front of me. So what we're going to do now is a fighting retreat, where we're going to keep running and running for as long as we can. And if we absolutely need to, then Astrid's going to go balls deep into someone. Otherwise, we're just going to try and get out of here.
I'm trying to run, basically. So yes, coordination, please.
But we are in the vent, so we want to get out of the vent.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure everyone was crystal clear on what the plan was.
Let me know when I get to the ship, Ash. I need to prep it.
You would be the one making coordination,
Okay.
Astrid, because you are technically at the back now.
No.
Decent.
Nice.
By the way, as the blade comes back down, the searing red heat of it barely passing in front of you, stopping just in time to see it slice into your helmet and pass down, leaving a gash in your helmet, cutting basically almost straight through.
Oh, okay. High or low?
High.
Always high.
Always high.
Alright, he's insulted my honor, but I guess we continue the retreat. He does it again, though. I'm ripping the shit. I'm just tearing him limb from limb.
By the way,
Insulted your honor.
as he's walking, he
helmet.
catches the lightsaber again and starts walking out of the thing. His blaster bolts start firing towards the entrance, but of course they can't see it, like they can't sense you, or like they can, so all you see is his blaster bolts coming through the walls behind you where you used to be. Where's the lightsaber? And you just see his eyes track where you're going. Of course, you're probably heading back towards either the elevator to go down or something like that. He looks and he senses one he's been sensing, and he pulls back with his thing. By the way, I want you to roll 3 more force dice.
Before I do that, can I speak?
You can, yeah.
I'm gonna quickly yell to Astrid and Jack. Remember when I told you he's gonna be able to sense me? Yeah, we're not getting out together. We're gonna have to split up. I'll keep him busy. Get the ship ready.
You don't have to do this. You don't need to.
Yeah, I don't need to, but doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
Fine, I owe you 2. Let's go.
Right, you sense...
You better not leave me behind, just so we're clear.
I've never left anyone behind so far.
By the way, you
We'll be
sense the dark side intent in his attack. He's pulling back and... You can sense and...
I'm gonna instinctively dodge because I feel like something bad's about to happen.
I was about to say, it's good that I think you are the only one here until Astrid gets enough money that has a weapon that can actually block a saber.
Well, you don't know that yet.
No, I'm just saying out of character. It's good that you're the one doing this, because you're the only one that can block a saber.
I do have the dodge ability. I bought it last time. I think I'm not gonna be squeamish and I wanna use it.
Okay, yeah, how does that work then?
Right. So, when targeted by combat check, which I'm assuming that's the case, right? May perform dodge to suffer strain of same rank, then upgrade the difficulty of the die by that rank. So basically, since I have rank 1, I upgrade your difficulty by 1 to hit me.
Alright, let's see.
So it takes 2 successes to hit you instead of 1.
Yes. Okay, so let's see. Okay.
No, I have defense of. I have more defense. So wait, where's my defense? I think I had defense of 2, so he needs to hit me 3 times actually.
Oh, that's bad. Right.
Oh, what, your armor has defense 1 as well.
So.
Oh, yeah, it has defense 1. Yeah.
So basically, as the thing comes, you duck just in time, using the force to sense as it comes through. You see. It just slices through the wall just below Jack's feet as he starts heading back down as well.
Right. Since I'm trying to lure that guy away from them, I'm gonna try to take an alternative route. Can I see him?
Through the small burning gap, yes.
I'm going to make sure that I draw his attention. Cora is gonna reach out behind her back and start unwrapping the blade that she has not used yet. I am going to reveal and point my Sith Tremor blade at him and say to him, back off, in a threatening voice.
Oh wait, just so we're clear, you wouldn't actually know. He can't see you physically. It's a small gap where the lightsaber came through. He can't see you drawing that sword.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep it hidden for now until I can flash it right in his face.
Quick question, Roshi. Am I correct in thinking everyone has to get the lift down to another level to get back to the ship?
Yes.
So could I bring the ship up to the same level as a window on this floor, and they could...
You could,
potentially,
in fact, yes. So if you want to make a pilot check...
Yeah. Am I back at the ship yet, though?
Yes. You've had
Are
time
you
to
sure
prep.
you want to try that, Jack? Because I know you have an agility of 1.
Let me check my skills, hang on. That's probably not a good idea, actually.
You know what? I think we're gonna need a second crewmate apart from the Gank, because we need more pilots.
Yeah, there's just no skill in there, so I don't think it's worth the risk.
Yeah, plus, if you get it in the air, there's a chance they might be able to hit it with defense guns, as you've got to remember this is the main parliamentary building.
Alright, you guys will need to get on that lift.
I'm already anticipating having to fly out super quick. Astrid,
I have
thank you for
piloting...
installing the shields.
Yep, I have piloting planetary and space checked as a career thing, but I don't have any yellows in it yet.
But yes, if you're...
Either way, I'm
so
starting
which
up
way
the
you heading?
engine.
Okay.
Alright.
Which way are you heading then, Cora?
Did they use the same route that we used earlier to get out?
Yeah, they're going down, basically.
Fuck. Well, since I can't use that route, I'm gonna waste some time trying to dodge him on the upper floors and then try to follow suit. Keeping sure to be near windows because I'm half assuming I'm gonna have to jump on a flying ship.
Alternatively, if you can't use the elevator, there should be like ladders or stairs somewhere. They just, you'd have to find them.
If that's the case, then I'm gonna start looking for that.
Yeah, you have a floor map, which I very carefully made sure that everyone had when we started this thing.
Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna basically look for the alternative route out of
I
there.
assumed things were gonna go tits up, I just couldn't stop myself.
Okay then, right. So essentially, as you're fighting up on the second floor, he's actually paying attention to you, but he's ordered the mercenaries to head down. Like, you basically follow those.
I'm gonna warn them that the mercenaries are not buying the bait, they are still coming for them.
Oh, I'm already hella pissed because now there's a giant gash in my helmet. Guess who's getting my aggression taken out on him?
Yeah, we can do a fight and retreat against mercenaries. Astrid can take at least 5 or 6, and I can do the remaining 4.
I feel this would go faster without initiative, if that's okay with everybody.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Just checking. So yes, let's keep going. Cora first, then we head towards Jack and Astrid. First, Cora, you see he hasn't got his lightsaber back, but as you're going up on more upper floors, he's followed you up the stairs and essentially pulling back his hands. Would you roll athletics?
Athletics, huh? Just a second. Let me see if I have something for the situation.
Also, you said you wanted to be a duelist, a blade master. Here's your fucking chance, Experta.
I have petition. Remove black dice per rank of skill from athletics and coordination checks. Reduce damage and strength from falling by ranks, blah blah blah. So basically, yeah, I wanna remove 1 black dice.
Okay, so you remove 1 black dice. That removes all black dice from this check. So it's a straight up check.
Right, so I'm gonna roll athletics. Which is one of my bad stats, because it's broke. Fuck.
So essentially, as he pulls back his arms, he forces them forward. A great wave of force crushes the metal of the wall, slams against you, and pushes you through the wall, and basically out into a big hallway.
Not even doing bad on greens, it's the purples that's fucking up.
Yeah, it is. His fucking
I get
purples
all
are
the
destroying.
failures.
But yeah, you take, let's see, he hasn't actually hit you, but he hit you against the wall, but not that far. I would say you take 3 damage from it.
Since I have free soak, does that mean I take 1 damage or no damage?
1 damage.
Okay.
See, 1 damage.
Considering that probably raised a lot of dust and knocked the air right out of my lungs, I'm gonna start coughing for a while before using kick up to immediately jump back up on my feet for a free action.
You can see him start grabbing onto the wall and starting to pull himself up as the lightsaber comes back into his hand. Would you like to act?
Dude, are you seeing this?
Come on, T-Rex!
Fuck you, bitch!
Careful, the buildings, collateral damage!
Fuck collateral damage, I'm an giant ass robot!